Okay, hi there. If it looks as if I've had no sleep, it's because I haven't. I haven't slept in ages. The reason is because I queued up for the new iPhone 4, which is in my hands now. But I haven't yet activated it, and the reason behind it is because I've got a mini SIM. Whoops, not a micro SIM. Now, mini SIMs are in all phones. They're quite common. You can pick up freebies from places like O2. There's just some examples. You can just pick up, order online, and you get SIM cards. The reason I ordered some online from O2 is so I can practice cutting them up into micro SIMs to fit in my iPhone 4. And I've been practicing for the past 20 minutes, and I'll be honest, it's quite easy to do. And I'm now going to show you. There's a link in the doobly-doo down here for this, which is a template of, or basically a SIM card holder. There's the micro SIM there, and there's the mini SIM, and then there's the big SIM. That's called a SIM. You basically click that link down there. It's a PDF file. You print it off, and you print it off so it's scaled at 100%. Now, I can't stress this enough. It has to be 100% because 100% means that the SIM will fit within the SIM. Can't really show you because I'm useless at holding stuff up, but the SIM will fit within the SIM perfectly, and that is what we are aiming to do. Now, the first thing you do is get a pair of scissors. I should tell you what you need to get first, so you have to get back and forth. You need a mini SIM, that template, a pair of scissors, some sellotape, an iPhone 4 with a SIM tray, and a lot of patience, and don't rush it, basically. You need a lot of free time. The first thing you do is cut away all the excess stuff. What you're looking to get, I'll just do it bit by bit. The first thing you want is just that part there. You just want the mini SIM. Now you see the black lines? You're going to cut so they're flush to the white. So get rid of anything black, but make sure you only just cut rid of the black, and the white stays. So like that. Very carefully you want to do this. Like that. Like that. That, and finally that. And now what you see, once I got rid of all that, is you have a white SIM with a little black bit in the middle, and if you align them with your actual SIM, it should pretty much be a near perfect fit. Okay? That's what you're aiming to do. That's the first step. The second step is to put the gold bit of the SIM, which is the back, so it's visible on one side, and on the other side attach the piece of paper so that you've got the black part showing, and line them up so that the cut out corner bit are in the right position. That's pretty much vital. And then once you line them up, get some sellotape. Doesn't have to be a lot, and basically just go like that. Make sure they're perfectly aligned because it's important, and fold it round like that. Now you've got the SIM attached to the template. Now the same thing as you did before with the white part of the SIM, your next task is to get rid of all the white stuff and keep only the grey. So cut very close. I'm going to do this, kind of do it on camera but off camera at the same time. I'm going to be very close and very careful because this is your actual SIM card. This is actually my SIM card for my phone. The reason I'm cutting up, actually, I should probably mention, is because the iPhone 4 plans aren't very nice in terms of fairness of data usage. So basically they've capped the data usage to Well, I need to do it on camera. They've capped the data usage to 500 megabytes basically, and this plan I'm on now allows me to top up £10 a month and get unlimited text, phone calls, and internet for a tenner a month. So once you cut that, you'll now have a bit of micro SIM. Also make sure you cut the corner off, which I've forgotten to do, but I will do now. I pray to God that's the right corner. Probably wasn't, oh well. Now get out your iPhone 4. Find out where my needle just went to. Push out the SIM tray. It's actually quite hard to do. There we go. Ow, that really hurt. Okay, it's all metal and there we go. And I did cut the wrong side, but it doesn't matter because I didn't cut through the gold contacts. Just cut a little bit off. Now, if you look, you'll see that it fits, but it's not a perfect fit. Everything's in place apart from this little tiny overlap here. Sorry, the camera's so bad, but it's not quite in place. The beauty about the T-Mobile SIM card is that the gold contact is actually quite thin. It's not as big as the O2 one, so you can cut from either end. I'm going to cut from the jagged end, the cut end, and you just basically finely shave off tiny amounts of plastic until you get a good enough fit. And fair play, that was quite good. Like that. And now that is perfectly in place, apart from the balls up I made over here, which we'll ignore because it's only tiny. And I'll just make sure that cut's proper because that cut doesn't look right. Doesn't look deep enough. Okay, and the final thing you have to remember is that because you sellotaped the micro SIM to the template, there'll be a bit of sellotape on your SIM. Depends where you place the sellotape really. It's basically your job to peel it off, find it, and peel it off. As long as you don't really scratch the contact with your nails, you should be safe. I haven't got any bloody nails though, there we go. So that's the sellotape peeled off. And now you have a SIM which fits in the tray. So we'll put it in the tray like that. Okay, and then we'll put it in the phone. Make sure it's in the right way. That's kept in place now. And get rid of all the rubbish and find a USB cable. Oh, a brand new USB cable. I'm so tired. Plug in the USB. Plug in the iPhone 4. I'm on this screen. I'm on the Connect to iTunes screen, I should point that out. You basically can't unlock until you've connected it to iTunes. So look in the corner. It says no service. Oh, screen's gone off. Give it a minute to activate. iPhone is activated, and in the top corner there, T-Mobile 3G. And just to test it out, we'll go to Safari. That's my Wi-Fi. I'll connect to that later. And we'll tap Apple 3G, and even though the signal's pretty rubbish, it is connecting to the website. Anytime soon. There we go. Look at that. So that is how you cut up your mini SIM into a micro SIM. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just need to get the template and make sure you cut it out properly, and make sure you have patience. Don't rush it. And I wish you the best of luck and happiness with your 3G iPad or iPhone 4. Bye.